So the OneBlade's had a bit of a charge now. I'm going to give it a go with my first shave. It's a bit awkward. In the bathroom there's no mirror and anywhere I can put the camera near it, so I'm going to have a kind of go. As you can see, there's not a huge amount of stubble there at the moment. I let it grow for a couple of days. Unfortunately, I don't get a full beard, but that's particularly why I wanted the OneBlade, because it's kind of somewhere between a shaver and a razor. It should give me a nice short stubble like I want. We'll give it a go and see. The guard I'm going to be using is the 1mm, because that's probably about the length I want. There is a kind of shaving edge to get a nice sharp edge. So we'll give it a go. Let's see what we come up with. So most importantly, what it says on the leaflet that comes with the pack is that you're shaving against the grain. Now that's kind of like different to what I'm used to, so we'll see how it goes. From some of the tutorials I've seen online and some of the videos, it does suggest that you might kind of use the guard both ways, so it's kind of got a, you see a slight camber there? It suggests you use it up and down, because obviously the hair does grow in different directions. So I'm not quite sure how this works, but we'll give it a go. So what I would say in terms of length of the stubble, the one's probably right for me for the sort of length I go for. Relatively quick. There's certainly the main beard area seems to have shaved quite well. There's no kind of redness coming. Slightly more difficult above the lip. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to get these bits up here with it. Going to have another go with that. So it's just a case of pressing a bit harder and being a bit more awkward with that. The blade does bend slightly, so it's quite good. You can see there's quite a lot of little bits come off everywhere. Certainly a nice smooth shave, certainly better than the other shaves I've used before. Now, if you can see on the edge, there's also a trimming tool to kind of do the edge of the beard. So I'm going to try and kind of straighten up some of the stuff around my neck and use the blade on its own without the guard to kind of get rid of some of the small bits. So in terms of using it with the blade without the guard, it gets a really nice, tight, smooth shave. The only thing I'm finding really weird is trying to shave against the grain, because I'm so used to coming down, pushing up, it's kind of confusing me a bit, but I'm sure I'll get used to it over time. Looking forward to seeing how it grows out a little bit, and we'll give it another go in a couple of days.